Shoes Reacts here, and today we'll be taking a look at a Naruto Power tier list. This was shared with me on TikTok, and while I haven't done this before, I could probably guess what to expect from it based on the other content I've seen published by other channels and other websites of a similar nature. So to be honest, I can't wait to start categorizing each Naruto version, each version of Naruto into their own groups and filling like each row with things that are, obviously correct because, I have great insight and great judgment. So there's like 21 tiers to my list. I'm just going to be filling out each one. So anyways, this is pretty interesting information that we have here. And let's start categorizing it. So I'm a huge Naruto fan, so I know what I'm doing, so don't worry guys. Alright, so we are going to rank every version of Naruto. Let's do this. So we have Naruto from the Academy, obviously since he's from the Academy and hasn't reached Genin level yet. They're just gonna put him at low Genin, right? He couldn't make shadow clones during his time at the Academy. He wasn't cut out to be a shinobi, all that stuff. Now, during his Mizuki fight, so when he fought Mizuki, he was able to, you know, produce a lot of shadow clones. How was it that a Genin was able to produce that much shadow clones and use a forbidden A level jutsu? Maybe it was because of his nine-tailed fox chakra that he was able to do it, because an ordinary Genin wouldn't be able to do something like that. So where should he go? Should he go low Genin, mid Genin during the Mizuki fight, high Genin during the Mizuki fight? So Mizuki was a Chunin, but he wasn't like your average Chunin. He was probably like a below average Chunin. He's like, yeah, we'll just put Naruto during the Mizuki fight. Actually, he was still. I'll just say he was like a. He was still like a low Genin, but like he was still able to defeat Mizuki, which didn't make any sense because he was still like a little Genin that could be taken out by like any Chunin. So still it's kind of weird. Chunin's trained much longer than Naruto has when he was in his academy days. So it doesn't make sense for a Chunin to be able um, to lose to Naruto. So anyways, we're gonna do Naruto from the Land of Waves. So Naruto, I guess he did kind of improve a little bit after his fight with Mizuki, and he was made Genin, and I guess he was able to like train for like the Land of Waves. Like we've seen him trying to work hard. Do you remember during those like little flashbacks when he couldn't understand like, oh, why am I so bad at this? Why am I so like he'd always have those like weird little flashbacks of himself training. So I guess he was trying to kind of preparing for the Land of Waves, you know? Yeah, I remember that little puppet, the Kakashi puppet that he had in his room that he used for training. Alright. During his Haku fight. So this also doesn't make any sense because he was still kind of at Genin level, but he was able to use jutsu that was higher than Genin level, if that makes sense. So I guess we could just put him at high Chunin here, right? If we put, because he had the Nine Tails powers in him, so I guess high Chunin would make sense, right? Yeah, so Nine Tails enhanced Naruto, probably a high Chunin, or Haku was able to defeat a lot of strong Jonins out there. So if we go by that logic, then I guess we could put him even higher than that. Maybe a Super Chunin, maybe according to uh, Hidden Leaf standards. He was like a really high Chunin, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. So Naruto during the training exams. So this is base Naruto. So we had base Naruto in the academy was low Genin, base Naruto in Land of Waves was mid Genin, and base Naruto during the Chunin exams a high Genin, right? And that makes sense. He's improving each time, right? Next we have Naruto. Nine Tails enhanced Chunin exams. So this picture was taken when he was fighting Orochimaru in um, the forest. He was able to stop Orochimaru's summon, which was a snake. So that's a good accomplishment, I guess. He saved Sasuke by stabbing the serpent using two kunais. So I guess that's a pretty cool feat of strength. So we'll just put him as Super Chunin for now, right? Exam finals. So we know that he went through a period of training between the preliminaries and the exam finals. He received a lot of training from Jiraiya, mostly just like training his chakra, I guess. So I guess I could put him as Super Genin because during exam finals we know that he fought another Super Genin, Neji, who was considered the top rookie Super Genin at the time. So yeah, we'll just do it like that. Let's see. Red Chakra Naruto. So this was when he was enhanced with a little um, Nine Tails chakra. We could put him. Actually, he wasn't able to go toe to toe with Neji, was he? No, he wasn't. I remember he was struggling a lot and looked like he was gonna lose until um he got bailed out by his nine-tailed red chakra mode. Yeah, his red chakra really saved him. If it wasn't for that, he would have like got destroyed by Neji. So I guess he was like right here, high Genin. Probably Neji would be here, super Genin. So high Genin lost. So he wouldn't be have been able to defeat him because he was a high Genin. Couldn't beat Neji, right? So Naruto Chunin exams. I guess Chunin exams. We could call him a mid Genin then. And then we'll just put Land of Waves Naruto low Genin because again, um, even though he went through that training to get stronger, I feel like he was still not as powerful. Or he was pretty average Genin during his Land of Waves journey, right? So Naruto Academy, Naruto Mitsuki fight, Naruto Land of Waves low Genin, Naruto Chunin exams mid Genin, when he fought in the exam finals high Genin, and in this Red Chakra versus Neji Super Genin. That makes sense. Alright, Naruto Gaara fight. So this one he was enhanced a little bit more with his Nine Tails powers and he was assisted by the big toad guy. I would say it was low tuning because he made it. He was fighting just as strong as a Chunin would, or even stronger than that actually, because he was summoning really large creatures and using his nine tails chakra to demonstrate huge power. So and he was fighting Gara. Gara's a Jinchuriki too, so I guess that was like a big like Chunin level, or maybe higher than Chunin. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was higher than Chunin, to be honest. Like, would a regular Chunin be able to fight with Gara like that? I don't think so. Yeah, I really don't think so. Yeah, I'll just put it like right up here, right? His fight with Haku, who Haku is able to fight obviously other Jonins. He could fight people well over his age. Zabuza was hyping him up the entire arc, saying, "Oh, Kakashi, your boys can't take my boy on. Definitely not." And Naruto Chunin exams. He's a super Chunin. Okay, so he was able to take down Orochimaru's summon. I guess regular Genins wouldn't be able to do that, so he would probably have to be a really high or just maybe like a Chunin. I put him as super Chunin because he was also, he also had that nine tail power, so it's kind of unpredictable how things are gonna turn out, especially with how the writers of Naruto do their thing. They always have Naruto winning against people who are um, who are supposed to be stronger than him, right? And then Naruto Gaara fights Super Chunin because he was able to fight Jinchuriki head to head, right? Okay, Naruto Rasengan. So this is a picture taken from when he fought Kabuto. Let's see, his fight with Kabuto. I want to say it was this Naruto Rasengan moment when he was fighting Kabuto. So Naruto versus Kabuto. I feel like his base was probably Super Genin, right? His base, meaning his ordinary strength was probably just that Super Genin level, but the jutsu that he was using was like A rank. So it's pretty high up, but we're not ranking the Rasengan itself. We're just ranking Naruto, right? So Naruto would be step beginning. If we were ranking the Rasengan would probably be at A level. So it'd probably be like high tuning, super tuning, right? All right. Um, let's see. Naruto Final Valley. So this was when he was fighting Sasuke in the Final Valley, and he was using his nine-tailed powers, right? Hmm. Let's see. Nine-tailed powered Naruto Final Valley. I remember Kakashi telling Tsunade, "How could you send Genin after Sasuke?" So definitely he wasn't a Genin level if he was able to take on Sasuke. Chunin, probably higher than that. Hmm. I'll put him mid tuning, alright? Because he's not high tuning, because it's just his chakra mode. And he's not definitely low tuning. People like Aruka and Misuki can't take this on. Like remember Naruto in this form was able to fight Sasuke, right? So I don't think Aruka or Misuki could have taken Sasuke on like that. So let's put him as like it does make sense to put him here because these three are up here. So should I bring it down? Should I bring Haku down right here? Haku fights a high tuning. Naruto's a high tuning. Haku fights high tuning. But would Haku lose to a tuning though? Doesn't make sense. It would make sense if Haku lost to like a Jonin, like Kakashi or Asuma or my guy. Like imagine Haku losing to Aruka or Mitsuki or adult Choji, not adult Choji, but teenager, like a 17-year-old Choji or a 17-year-old, like no, not 17-year-old, 16-year-old. Like 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 Shippuden, Choji, Shippuden, Shikamaru. Would Haku lose to them? Probably be a match, right? I just put them high, high, high. All right. Shikamaru was pretty. It was a tuning. Was like high. Yeah. So Shippuden. I'm gonna compare them to Shippuden. So probably Haku was probably able to take on people who were um like Choji from Shippuden, Sakura from Shippuden. All right. Rock Lee from Shippuden. No, not Kakashi. Yeah, so someone like Rock Lee from Shippuden was able to fight Haku. You remember when they collided during the fourth grade ninja war? I know it's not like a testament to their strength or anything, but it's the writer showing us like, um, well, it's not really the writer showing us, but I don't know. It's kind of a reflection of their strength, like Kakashi colliding with Zabuza, Rock Lee colliding with Haku. I think something like that. So yeah, we'll just put them at high tuning, right? He fights Haku at high tuning. Exams, he's not really enhanced by any like chakra that you see here. He's just angry, really angry right now. And he hasn't really brought forth his cloak, or not cloak, but like the energy. And then Gara fight, he goes back into that orange mode. Let's call it orange mode for now. So orange mode, orange mode. What about now? This is pretty orange mode, right? Yeah, I'll go back. So this is Haku fight, Haku fight, Haku fight, Haku fight. Yeah. So Haku fight. He could probably take on Haku like this again, right? If he was a kid and it was like this again. Yeah, let's keep it at high tuning. Alright? Naruto one tail cloak. Okay, so this one the cloak comes in and the tail comes out. And looks much more denser. You see the color is getting more denser and then everything. Um, we'll probably put this at a super tuning. So not just a Jonin, not at a Jonin. We'll probably put it at super tuning, right? He hasn't actually hit the Jonin, right? He hasn't broke through to the Jonin. We'll just put him at super tuning, right? All right. So this is what we got so far, right? This looks pretty accurate so far, I think. All right. Okay, now we have base Naruto. So base Naruto is ordinary strength Naruto. Where would his strength be? Naruto. So in episode 1, I remember Sakura being a Chunin now, Shikamaru, Tamari being a Jonin. Everyone's just a Chunin now. They've really improved. Everyone's improved. They're all like ordinary, like their base power is probably like Chunin. So what I would do is I don't think Naruto could take on a Jonin yet. Like a Jonin would probably be like Yamato, like Wood style Yamato would be a Jonin. Was Naruto in episode one able to take on Yamato? I don't think so. But he was able to go toe to toe with Sai. And Sai was like an elite operative in the Anbu Black Ops. So let's see. Elite operative in Anbu Black Ops. Hmm. Probably could take on a Jonin if he had to. If Sai he probably could take on a Jonin. Alright? Alright, I'll just put Super Chunin. So he hasn't hit Jonin yet. Just a really, really, really strong Chunin that Master Jiraiya trained for 1 or 2 years, right? Yeah. Okay. So Naruto, One Tails Shippuden. So I remember he turned into this when he was fighting Orochimaru and started slapping Orochimaru all over the place. So that's obviously like already like a one tail. He was probably like Kai Jonin. But to be fair, Orochimaru couldn't use his arms properly, right? Because the third Hokage stealing his arms. But he was able to thrash Kabuto a lot. And Kabuto could probably hold his own against Kakashi, according to what Jiraiya said. And Kakashi would probably be around here. Kabuto would be around here as well. So, you know, Kakashi would be up here. Sorry, Kakashi would be up here. Kabuto would be around here because he could hold his own against Kakashi. And Naruto destroyed him with his one tail, so Naruto would probably be around here. Hi Jonin, right? Yeah, I don't want to go too far. Just Hi Jonin's fine. Alright? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Three Tails Cloak. Okay, he goes crazy now. He goes really, really, really crazy. We'll put that at a Super Jonin. Alright? Could probably take on Asuma, Kakashi, my guy at this stage, right? Just base Kakashi, base Asuma, and base my guy without them having to transform or use any special abilities, right? So a Four Tails Cloak. Holy, what can I categorize this as now? Should I put it as low Kage? I'll put it as low Kage. So low Kage means not like a regular Kage, like a below average Kage. So someone like episode one, Gara. Episode one Gara lost to Datara, right? Now with a regular Kage, like third Hokage, or not even like the Hokages, but like with the Raikages, Tsuchikages, what do you imagine them losing to like one S level shinobi like Deidara who's like 19, 18? Like do you guys imagine him beating a Kage, like an actual legit, well, the Kage was legit Kage, but he was really young, inexperienced. Um he only held office for like a few years, maybe one year, and his strength wasn't that crazy, right? He was the tail beast, but he was only the tail beast for the one tail. So imagine his potential. It wasn't even that high compared to Naruto's, you know? Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, low Kage is probably something like Gara. So we have four tail cloak. Low Kage probably could take on Gara in his mode, right? In his base form, sorry. So Gara in his base form versus Four Tail Cloak, Naruto. Yeah, so that's low Kage. Raikage and all of them should be up here, right? But he was able to slap Orochimaru, so he would have to be at least a low Kage. He wouldn't be Jonin. Imagine a Super Jonin fighting Orochimaru. Do you really think a Jonin could like take on Orochimaru? I don't think so. Orochimaru is a Sanin, even if he doesn't have his arms. Okay, Naruto, Rasen Shuriken. Naruto Rasen Shuriken. Naruto Rasen Shuriken. So we put Naruto as super tuning, right? So Naruto and he was fighting Kakuzu. And yeah, Kakuzu. So Kakuzu's S level shinobi listed prominently in the bingo book and all that stuff. He would have to be a low Jonin, right? Like barely scratching the surface, like hitting Jonin. Like he would have to be barely a Jonin to be able to go toe to toe or even hold his own against someone like Kakuzu, right? Like if he was below Jonin, I feel like it would be hard to even approach or even touch Kakuzu, let alone hit him with the Rasa and Shuriken like that. So he would have to be pretty strong. So I'd put him at low Jonin, right? He improved a lot, like from episode one to like the Rasa and Shuriken. I think this was taken episode 1. I'm assuming this was taken episode 1 because that's why I'm putting him as super tuning. I'm putting him super tuning because it looks like level 1, episode 1. You know, connection. Okay, I'm explaining too much. So yeah, Naruto Rasen Shuriken low Jonin, right? Okay. Naruto in his stage mode. Okay, let's see. Naruto in his stage mode. We already know that he surpassed Jiraiya using stage mode, and he took down Pain using stage mode. Like he destroyed Pain. Like he was taking on Pain left and right like it was nothing, bro. His stage mode surpassed, I think, Jiraiya's. So, what would we put him as? Would we put him as low Kage? Right? Jonin, Super Jonin couldn't take him on. Someone like Kakashi didn't stand a chance against one Pain, let alone all 6, right? So, and the right Kage probably wouldn't even be able. I'd put him at mid Kage. I'd put him at a mid Kage. Even a Kage would have trouble with Pain. Like Pain, I remember was like the strongest reanimated shinobi during the war, right? And we had a lot of strong shinobi during the war, like the previous Kages, right? So I'd put him. Actually, I'll put him like at a high Kage, right? Yeah, I'd put him at a high Kage. Naruto, Six Tails Cloak. So this is higher than his Four Tails Cloak, right? This is higher than his Four Tail Cloak. Six Tails Cloak, he was slapping this guy Pain, bro. So I'd probably put him. Yeah, I'd probably put him here. Six Tail Cloak and Mid Kage. Naruto Station would probably beat him. I think. Because he could still think. He could still think probably and control his powers better than whatever this thing was doing, lashing all over the place, throwing his powers everywhere, not able to control it well. So this one was like a better, stronger, smarter version, right, of Naruto's powers, right? So Naruto War Arc. So this is base Naruto. So we had base Naruto in episode 1, base Naruto during the Kakuzu fight. Base Naruto would probably be around. It was probably like a mid Jonin, to be honest, during the War Arc. Alright? Or actually, yeah, probably a high Jonin. He went through a lot of stuff, a lot of growth and improvement. I think he was a high Jonin. Yeah, probably a high Jonin. He was able to take on other Jonins perfectly well in the War Arc, right? Um, when he was on his way to like the island. Do you remember the that weird island where you control your tailed beast that the Raikage owns? When he was on his way there, that's technically the War Arc, by the way. But while he was on the way there, I remember he was taking out a lot of different shinobi who were Jonin level. Like that girl that was trying to marry him, or that woman that was whoever wins the battle between him and that girl, I don't know, something like that. I remember it was something like that where, if he won or if I don't remember, but it was some girl and it was something about marriage. That's all I know. And she was a Jonin definitely, and he beat her, so he was probably high Jonin. Wouldn't put him as super Jonin. Okay, Naruto Sage War arc. So he has better control over it, better mastery of it, more experience with it. Probably a Super Kage. And remember he took down the Raikage's he took down the fourth Raikage's father, third Raikage. Third Raikage was probably like a really high Kage. Like he was really strong. Right? He was able to take on the eight-tailed beast. I forgot his name. He was able to take on the eight-tailed beast. He was able to do a lot of crazy stuff during his day. Fight for like days and nights. Fight 10,000 shinobi off and died, something like that. So he had to be super Kage to be able to take down or even get close or even touch the third Raikage, right? The third Raikage would have saw it coming, if it was if he was any weaker than the Super Kage. So now we have Naruto in his chakra mode, right? Naruto in his chakra mode was able to take down the Tsuchikage as soon as he arrived there. He took down the second Tsuchikage. The second Tsuchikage couldn't do nothing, bro. I'll put him at like a low 6 pass. Alright, above the Kage, is low is above the Kage is the 6 pass. I put low, medium, high, super 6 pass to divide it like that, obviously. But I put 6 pass basically because I thought about it and I was like, what would be higher than a Kage? Hold on, wasn't Madara a Kage? And I was like, I'm not gonna put low Madara, mid Madara, high Madara as like a standard. So I was like, hold on, Madara was using 6 paths jutsu when he had the 10 tails in him, and the show's centered around the word 6 paths a lot. So maybe I should use 6 paths as like a standard. So you'll understand why. Um, you'll understand more about 6 paths later. I'll explain further. In the meantime, KCM2. This is when Kurama finally accepted him and all that. We'll put him at mediums, mid 6 paths. So low, mid. So we have mid 6 paths, right? This was his first mode. This was second mode. Alright, so now we have this version, right, of Sage mode. So we have KCM2 plus Sage mode. Alright, Sage mode is associated with 6 paths. Sage is 6 paths, right? Now we have 6 paths jutsu, Naruto. And he was using 6 paths jutsu. Ooh. I think we hit a wall, guys. Oh man, what happened? What will I ever do? Well, I had Naruto right there, right? And his 6 paths cloak. And then the Ashura avatar of Naruto Uzumaki. We shall add all the way to the top. All the way to the top it goes. And then Naruto, the last, obviously, we shall put it all the way over here. And then we shall do this one. And this is actually hard. How did I already hit the highest point? That's so weird. Hold on a second. What did I do wrong? High Jonin, Super Jonin, low Kage, mid high, super, low, mid, high, super. I don't think it was supposed to be like this, to be honest with you. Should I bring some of them down? Would it make sense to bring some of them down? I wasn't expecting it to be like this. Everything I said don't make sense. I don't know what's above 6 paths. I have no idea what's above 6 paths. What would be above 6 paths mode? Add a row above? Yeah, I need like a couple. The problem is I need a name for 6 paths, but I don't know what name I should add. I know that after the war, they fought the Otsutsuki clan. So should I put low, mid, high, super Otsutsuki? What was Otsutsuki using? What was the name of the stuff they were using to produce, to make moves? Like I know Madara used Sage Jutsu, right? Sage is 6 paths. What did the 6 paths mother use? What did she use? I don't know what she used. We'll delete this row and delete this row. Yeah. Should I Google it? Yeah, 6 paths. What's higher than a 6 path? Otsutsuki? No, I can't put Otsutsuki. That's so weird. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. There's no tier for this one. How much do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Low, mid, super high. Low, mid, super high. I need 2 more. I need 2 more. I need 2 more. Low, mid, high, super, low, mid, high, super. But I have no idea what to make it though. What should I make it? I have no clue. Okay, I'll add a color to this. Alright, in the meantime, you know what? Since I have no clue what to categorize it as, I'll just leave it up to I have no idea what to make it. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just name it after the enemies or the villains. Alright? So obviously a major antagonist was the Otsutsuki. So Naruto, when he had this 6 paths cloak on when he was fighting Madara, obviously he was beyond, we'll just say he was beyond super 6 paths, and he was low Otsutsuki, meaning he was Otsutsuki but not really at her level. At oh wait, I should do low Kaguya. Should I do low Kaguya? Because that's more specific. Yeah, if I do low Kaguya. Kaguya. Okay, yeah. So low Kaguya. So meaning he's not at Kaguya's level. Um, he's just a little bit below her level. Right when he's fighting Madara. This when he used the Ashura avatar, he was mid Kaguya, so he probably could have hurt Kaguya. And then the last. So this is base Naruto. Actually, I would say in the last. Hold on a second. In the last, I would say this was base Naruto. He's not even. If you take a look at his eyes, there's no senjutsu, no, there's no chakra like that. This cloak chakra on him. It's just regular Naruto. And regular Naruto's base was high Jonin, right? Now he's a grown adult. Probably like a Kage level, probably. Right? He's probably a high Kage at this point. Where you go toe to toe with a Kage easily at this point, I think. Right? Or maybe mid Kage. Yeah, he was probably like mid Kage. Alright. And then Naruto and his KCM2. Probably in his KCM2. Wasn't he able to defeat the main enemy in KCM2, I think? Right? It's probably like a high Kaguya in that case. And then Naruto base form when he's Hokage. He's probably like a super Kage. And then Naruto in Sage mode. He could probably go toe to toe with Kaguya. Right? I think. Naruto in Hokage form. Could he go toe to toe with Madara though? Pretty sure he can. Yeah, it's probably like high 6 pads. Or super 6 pads, right? Yeah, it could probably be Madara like this, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. So Naruto Hokage Sage mode probably defeats Kaguya. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think. And this one is Super Kaguya, I believe. Oh wait, there's Ishiki though. Alright. The final boss was named Ishiki, I think. That he fought in Baron mode, right? If I Google Ishiki Otsutsuki, right? He went beyond Ishiki Otsutsuki in this fight. In this fight, he didn't even stand a chance against Ishiki, but he could probably fight against Kaguya, right? When he was using Sage mode, he could probably only go up to a high Kaguya mode. Probably defeat Kaguya. Yeah, probably higher than Kaguya. I should probably rate higher Kaguya. Higher Ishiki. Higher 6 paths. Was he really higher than the 6 paths though? I'm starting to wonder. The 6 paths had all the tailed beasts in him, right? Yeah. Yeah. I made a mistake, bro. Yeah, I made a mistake. If I write higher for each one, then that just brings it down though. Alright? That just brings it down and confuses everyone even more. Alright? That just confuses everyone. But we know he was beyond Ishiki. We know he was not at Ishiki's level. We know that he was higher than Kaguya, right? Naruto the last. Naruto the last, probably mid Kaguya. Alright? Probably mid Kaguya. I refuse to believe that this equals this. Right, and this equals this because it was a long time. It was a long, long time that passed. Right? So we'll do Naruto Ashura Avatar is Low Kaguya. And this is Low Kaguya. Yeah! And I think that's it, yo. We did Naruto like this. We put him as Super Yoshiki, Super Kaguya, High Kaguya, Mid Kaguya. If you guys agree, I'm open to criticism. You guys could write it down in the comments. You know, I probably did this one wrong. I'm gonna do the rest. I'm gonna do Sasuke, Sakura. I'm gonna do all of these guys next. Yeah, these guys are still waiting for me, but I'm gonna definitely do them. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know where to improve on because I have no idea. I feel like I did something wrong. All I know is that this is right. This might be right. This is right. I know the first tier and the last tier is right. I messed up somewhere because the list shouldn't go this high. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, if there's any mistakes, please point it out. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, follow. You already know. Thanks for watching later.